Okay.
Hi, Artie. Uh, this is my friend Artie. My name's Dr. Joe Caperna, and this is another in our Holistic Health series. Tonight we talked about smoking with patients in a very different way, and Artie's going to summarize what we did tonight.
Yes, so thanks for listening and watching. And my approach comes from Ayurveda, the science of life, sister science of yoga, and it's very positive. And what I want to do is, and how I start is, I want to see the good things about smoking. You may wonder, what is good about smoking? What I see in smoking is, and what I think is good, is your need to take a deeper breath, is your need to take a break, is your need and your desire to step away from it all, to just move, and also surround yourself with something like a bubble, so you're not so exposed. And there's a little bit of a buffer zone between life, your job, your stress, and yourself. So the stress really comes to us. In Ayurveda, you see breath as a remedy for a lot of nervous issues. So a lot of us know that when you're a smoker, there may be an underlying nervous issue. Like you need to move, also the desire to have to step out. So there's another point. So that's 6 points of I am allowed to step out from work because I'm going to smoke a cigarette. So it's not allowed to smoke inside anymore. So there is a lot of good reasons why you want to smoke, except of course you know it's not good for you. But once we understand those needs, there's a way to take care of them. So maybe you can teach yourself to notice when the stress is coming to you, and when the stress comes to you, it kind of comes from the ground and pulls it up, and then it moves into the head, and we get distracted, nervous, and also can't really pay attention enough anymore for the person in front of us or the job we have to perform at. So we're ready to take that break. And I used the straw earlier, so you can use a straw. You can also just hold your imaginary cigarette. In the beginning, it may help. You can even take your favorite kind of position when you like smoking. You don't need to, because it's really about being able to take a breath in and then breathing out. And when you blow out the smoke, it's fun, but only when you're really young. And if you've done it a lot, it's not really about that sensation. It's not satiating, it's not satisfactory, it's the breath out. So you're stimulating a lot of nerves, and the nicotine also does a job to actually desensitize the nerves so much that we are for a moment not realizing our nervousness and how we are stressed. So it's masking it. And with that breath, your remedy, you're bringing what you need to your nerves, a soothing and recharging, vitalizing sensation. And it's going to take some practice for you. And in the beginning, you may want to also continue smoking cigarettes, but you will, with that breath practice, cut it and make it less and less, and gradually. So it's very gradual. Give yourself a lot of time. It's not like I quit smoking cold turkey at all. It's over a long time, a period of breathing deeper and some remedies, you will notice that you might not have the need to smoke anymore. So there's a couple of things for you also. If you want to give me there's a peppermint oil and a great water. So we have, it's prepared, it's cayenne pepper in water, and you can take a drink of that, and it desensitizes the lungs, the cayenne pepper in your water. So you may have less of an urge to fill your lungs with nicotine. Here's another thing. You cannot smell it, but you can see it. It's eucalyptus oil. And just as simple as taking a sniff of the bottle. So you don't need to apply it. So you have your eucalyptus oil. Here you can't really see what it is, but it's ginger pieces. So pieces of ginger, and you can also have it crystallized and sugary and sweet. So something to distract yourself from having the cigarette. And it really works. So those are simple things. There's an herbal cigarette on the market you can order on Amazon. It's called Nirdosh, Nirdosh, Nirdosh. It's an interesting word, and it's a cigarette. You actually get it in a pack, and you take one out, and you smoke it. It's not tobacco at all. It's herbs, and they're good for your lungs. So if you need that replacement, you can try that. I hope this is helpful, and I want to just for a couple more seconds remind you to maybe shift your posture around. You can do that anywhere, in the car, when you're completely stressed, at work. You just breathe out. So you can imagine that smoke coming out. Take a little breath in, sit up nice and tall, or stand up, get grounded, feel your feet on the floor. Inhale. Keep doing that. Good luck.